pardon the disaster here. It's like kind of misty out here. Oh, by the way, hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Michelle. Today is a garden tour day. The crazy hair, the weird weather. Anyway, so I'll show you what we did. We did a lot of weeding, and then my boys picked some red raspberries and some black raspberries. And then I found a few things in the garden. There's a lot of weeding that needs to be done. It was so dry for so long, so we didn't have to weed anything, and then it rained. Not such a mess. So I'll turn you around and you'll be able to see it. I'm out of here for the day. And I'm gonna start down here. I weeded 3 or 4 of these. Weeded the raspberries so they look a lot better. And had my son plant more pole beans in here. I wanted him to do, he did that row right there. I wanted him to take the beans I gave him and do that row, and the one on the end, but he didn't get that message. You can see over there, we got knocked over a lot of the weeds and the potatoes. The potatoes over there, way over there. I'll take a walk over there in a little bit. These raspberries are so delicious. I can see my boys missed a bunch. Probably gonna go pick a few before I leave. These peas are ready. I have 2 rows of peas in here. I know it looks terrible, but most of it is dead weeds and peas. So got a couple of sunflowers in here. I know I need to go through and weed that, but that's like my melons and stuff, so that will probably be the next time. This is the blackberry patch. It's just starting. I don't have any berries yet, but they're coming. You can see a bunch of raspberries in here. Probably have to send my boys back out. It's hard to find them sometimes. This one has sweet potatoes. I weeded it and you can see there's some in there, but I need to weed it again. This is pole beans. I can see blossoms, but no beans. It's another sunflower. The big, huge pile of weeds. And then my eggplant, cabbage, and peppers down there. We did a bunch of this. This is another one I row. We did peppers. These are the spicy ones. I think this is cabbage, Swiss chard, and then I have some rutabagas. My flowers, some did okay, some didn't. I'll probably add something down the middle. These are the regular green peppers. Then I have some Brussels sprouts and flowers. And then that's the same thing here. These are my purple beans. They're not quite ready. Some more of my sweet potatoes. As you can see, it needs a little bit of weeding, but it's better than some of my stuff. This is my kale. Here I planted some strawberries. So we're transplanted them over here. We need to start a new patch. And I have some walking onions, cilantro, dill. Down the end is parsley. This is going to be what I'm going to attack next. This side over here has some things in it. You can see my okra there. That's kale and Swiss chard. Some more, and this is cauliflower. And then there's cabbage with some spinach and lettuce. And then this row, I don't remember what's in this one. Oh, it's got spinach in it. And then this one has kale and Swiss chard again, but I'm gonna have to go through and weed it. This side has some, let's see, this row has beets in it. This one has peas. This one has lettuce, and then it has squash. You can see the squashes in here. Wish I had more energy. I'd love to just finish weeding today, but that's okay. That'll be another day. It's supposed to be kind of rainy, so the next day we'll attack this spot here. There's some more spinach, some more peas there. I don't know if you can see those. Picked a bunch last week. Then I have some lettuce, arugula that I'm waiting for the seeds, and then I'll plant something else there. I have some kale and spinach in here. And I have some mustard that's going to seed. I planted some sunflowers in there. And then these are radishes going to seed. This is my corn. My boys planted it a couple of weeks ago. I should probably take my tomato cages out, huh? And then I also have some pumpkins in there, and then I planted 2 rows of pumpkins. Some more corn in here. Need to go through with the tiller. The weeds are still pretty small, so there's 2 rows of peas. Let's see, this row of beets and carrots. Obviously need to go through with the tiller, and then my son did these onions. Hopefully he didn't murder them all, but it looks like he did a pretty good job of feeding them. And these are my tomatoes over here. I gotta show you my other tomato patch. This was my experiment. I just took a chunk of the tomatoes off the plants I had, stuck it in the ground, and they all grew. Except for this one. That one didn't grow. But all the other ones grew just fine. The other one. And I have some marigolds on the end. So, let's see. So the tomato chunks, I'm going to talk to you as I walk this way to my other side of the garden. The tomato chunks, or the tomatoes that I just stuck in the ground, I only had 2 that didn't survive out of the, I don't know, probably 16 that I did. So that's pretty good odds. And I took some more home to do it, some more at home. So this is the potato patch. I said I was going to show you the other end. It needs to be weeded a little. So I will probably have one of my boys do that. You can see we weeded that area today and really needed it bad. So we're winning the battle slowly but surely. I had my son weed that area right there, but didn't have him weed the kohlrabies and the dill yet. So we'll do that when I come next time. And then over here is my tomato garden. And a couple of other things I'll show you, and then I'll be done. This area here I haven't planted yet. I'm waiting for my fall crops. But look, there's all the tomatoes. I think there's one in here. Might be this one. Nope, that one. I stuck one in there and it started growing. So I stuck just a branch off of my tomatoes and it worked just fine. There's one though that I have to redo. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. That one had a sick plant in it and it didn't survive. So all the other ones I did survived, so I'll have to do that. I also, need to put the poles up. I'm tripping on the poles. You can see they're all sitting here. This is some other crops I planted. I have beans, peas, spinach, carrots, radishes, some more peas, and there's some more beets and carrots. Just a collection of different things that we did, and you can see those are my 2 problem areas that are going to get worked on next. So there you go, my garden tour for the day. I'm so glad to be done. I'm really sore and tired, but I feel like we accomplished a lot. So if I have 1 or 2 more rainy days to finish it up, that would be great. And we're gonna get them, so this whole week is supposed to be kind of that way. So if I come out every time and we work on a section each time, I'll eventually get rid of them, because I haven't been beaten by them yet. The only issue I'm going to have now is what am I going to do for mulch, because I'm quickly running out of that. So we'll see. Anyway, thanks for tagging along. I'll see you next time. Bye.